I think to be a good Attorney General, you got to be tough. And toughness means sticking to your guns, standing up for what's right. We're living through a time where some of those great traditions that we have in Wisconsin of treating people fairly and giving people a fair shake have been under attack. We need to get back to the basics. Our first priority in Wisconsin is making sure our kids are safe. I think that's job one for the Attorney General.
John is a wonderful dad.
Alex is 6 years old. He's a star kindergartner and just a super little guy, and just love him so much. It gives you a whole different sense of what's important in life. I am very concerned about what's happening to our kids and how vulnerable our kids are. That's one of the reasons why I was so concerned to hear about these predator cases that are falling through the cracks right now in our current Department of Justice. It is a failure of leadership.
I don't think there's anyone that's done more to help keep Wisconsin families safe than John.
I worked to toughen the laws on child sex predators and to remove the statute of limitations on people who prey on our children.
John Richards supports prosecutors, law enforcement.
He really holds dear the Wisconsin values that he grew up with.
I'm very proud of the work I was able to do on behalf of prosecutors. Last year, I was involved with an effort to help prosecutors get their first pay raise in more than 10 years. We need to make sure that our frontline law enforcement officers, our prosecutors and police departments have the staffing that they need to do their work and to bring people to justice. Over the last few years, we've seen a break with that great tradition of promoting equality for all of our citizens. As Attorney General, I'm going to fight for marriage equality and fight for equality for all of our citizens. We need to stand up for women having access to health care and certainly access to contraception.
He's been a Planned Parenthood champion. He's someone that absolutely stands up for women and women's rights.
I'm proud for standing up for women's right to choose, and I've done that for 15 years.
He will fight tirelessly for women's rights.
He cares about people across the spectrum. Doesn't matter your age or sexual orientation.
John Richards would be absolutely invaluable in the state of Wisconsin for protecting voters' rights.
Everyone who's eligible to vote should be able to vote. We should have no patience for voter suppression, and as Attorney General, I will protect the right to vote here in Wisconsin.
For John, it's very simple. He really believes that people should all get a fair shake.
We'll take on the tough fights and make the tough calls. I will never back down when it comes to protecting Wisconsin's families and standing up for what's right.
Though he has a friendly exterior, there's a hard core there.
This is a guy who never gives up.
I don't think John Richards backs down from anything.
John is definitely someone I want on my side, standing up for my family.
There's no one who's done more to keep families safe than John Richards.
I have the strength and experience and the toughness. I'm John Richards, and I'd be honored to be your Attorney General.